Yeah, I'm not joking. LeBron would argue, because I know he would probably come back to me, but he will argue that these super teams always existed. If you look at all the championship teams, they've always had 2, 3, or even sometimes 4 All-Stars.
They were drafted. Players weren't picking their own teams.
All right, go. I know you want to get on this, Rob. So.
I mean, I get it. I know everybody will say it's just hate. Everybody hates LeBron or whatever. I just think that in that era, and we talk about it, there was a thing about competition. I just think that this is the AAU mentality. People want to play on the same team and beat nobody and beat their chest. And it just wasn't like that. It doesn't mean that what people feel good about, that's why LeBron to this day still feels like he has to prove something. Or after they won the championship,
he said, right.
Where's my damn respect? Why did he have to ask for respect, Chris? If you're winning and you're putting up these great numbers and you're arguably one of the greatest players forever, why do you have to ask for respect? Because he knows that there are some people out there that no matter what will never acknowledge him fully because of the way he went about it. It's not that free agents going places didn't happen before, but it wasn't LeBron who was the Norma Ray of the NBA and he was trying to, have players get free rights, or he was Kurt Flood or showing people a different way. He was trying to stack the deck for himself. This wasn't about player empowerment for the league. It was about, I'm in Cleveland. I don't want to be Charles Barkley. I'm the one who has a tattoo, the chosen one, on my back. I can't go out and not win a championship, so I'm going to give up on myself and go team with other guys. And when he sat there in Miami and they had the confetti coming down and the balloons and the dancing girls, and he was going, not 1, not 2, not 3. He meant that.
Not 2.
That wasn't a
not
joke.
3,
He
not
meant
4,
that. He
not
really
5.
thought he had constructed a team was going to win the next 10 championships. That's what he thought when he did it. He thought he had figured everybody out. He had outsmarted everybody. And it didn't work out that way.
Right. They only won 2 out of 4. LeBron, he did not start the super teams. He started the player-generated super teams. And I agree with you, Rob. LeBron did not have this master plan of players are getting screwed. I'm going to set the tone and show players how to take control of their own destiny. He did it for himself. And the residual effect, right, was that other players began doing it. So I agree but he did start it. I don't know that Rosa Parks was looking to start the civil rights movement, not to compare it, but, she
Her
just
feet
sat
were tired.
down.
She was tired from working all day.
Right. She was like, look, I'm sitting down.
I paid my fare. I'm sitting down.
Right.
That's what she said.
So he started it, even though that I don't believe that was his intention. And Rob, here's the thing. I've been that night he went to Miami and that day Kevin Durant went to Golden State. I was one of the few in the media, one of those prominent media voices who was not criticizing him. I said, LeBron James, we always say, all they care about is money. They don't care about winning. Well, he's taking less money to go win. All they care, they just want to be the man. They don't care about what. Well, he's given up being the king to be one of, at that time, they were being called 3 kings. So he gave up ego. So I was like, this is what we say we want dudes to do. He wants to win. But I agree with you, Rob, that I'm not critical of the super teams. I'm not critical of Brooklyn, what they're doing now. But it is, if you had to choose, it just is more noble to win with the deck that you have been dealt.